Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Franco here, and I am back with another Clash of Clans video today. And today I did want to talk about a couple of things, and one of the more important ones is this new drama type thing happening with Supercell. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's this YouTuber Eric or something like that, like Clash of Clans with Eric. Um, and he kind of outlined how Supercell is targeting creators, and they like have monopoly over the game, so that even any video like me just showing Clash of Clans content, they have the ability to copyright and just take down and maybe even delete channels. So like they can literally just be like, I don't like how you said fuck too many times. I'm just gonna delete your channel. And I think they're like perfectly okay, like they're perfectly allowed to do that, even though it doesn't really say anywhere in the terms and conditions. I think I'm not really sure, but that's pretty fucked up. Like I don't, I don't really support that at all. But the big controversy here is that Supercell's doing that, so that's why they've screwed up. And one of the bigger Clash of Clans YouTubers kind of just came out saying all this stuff that they're doing, and I never heard of this. I didn't know, because when you silence someone, silencing someone is horrible because one, you never actually get the full story from the outside looking in. And two, it just, well, I mean, that's it. Like, you just never know what happened, and the person that's affected never really gets to even speak their side of the story. That's why, like, even in the comment section of my videos, I like to let every comment go. Like, I know some people are so hateful and all this stuff, but I'm like, dude, it's just a video. Like, I don't ever take it that serious. It's literally Clash of Clans. And a lot of the times, I address the stuff that people say in the comments in my videos anyway, and I'm like, you literally just didn't watch the whole video. So I don't really judge too hard about that and everything. I did silence like one person because he just kept commenting every single video. Please, bro, let me join your clan, bro, I'm Max Town Hall 12. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I'm just telling you right now. That's so annoying. Every single video, 5 minutes of uploading. 5 minutes within uploading, but whatever, that's beside the point. And this big YouTuber kind of just like said like, hey, this is messed up, and basically is making a stand against Supercell because if you speak out against them, they're probably going to ban you too, and maybe even delete your channel, and who even knows. But this was one of the bigger content creators, so he was like, I'm taking the risk. And it's just kind of a tale as old as time that just the big company or like the king or whatever is taking advantage of all the peasants, and the peasants are so tired of it, and they've been abused for so many years, and eventually they're like, you know what, fuck it, we have nothing else to lose, let's just go up against the giant kingdom or king or whatever and try to overthrow them, because worst case scenario, we die, we lose everything, and they're like, what we have is nothing. It's worth it to sacrifice everything we have right now to try and make things right for the future of people. And that's just like what things happen. That's power dynamics and everything. And it's kind of surprising to see that in this game. And I mean, I praise him for doing it, and I think it will make a positive impact. But you always gotta be aware that if you're doing that, you run the risk of like getting everything taken away. So honestly, this guy's my favorite YouTuber. I would watch him every single day. He just like streams, or not streams, he commentates. It's so funny, like Clash of Clans, like there's people that are good at attacking, there's people like me that just kind of like show off their base and like the progress or whatever. Like I don't really even know what kind of content I make, just kind of like me. And then there's like, yeah, I said like pros, and then there's just people that are just commentators. Like they don't even play, they don't even do anything. They just like commentate on what pro people do, and I think it's so funny. But he's a very good commentator, and honestly, if he commented probably any sport, I would probably watch that too. But I forget what I was even saying. But yeah, I really enjoy his content. It's kind of sad that like now that he's made this stand, which is very like heroic and everything, and you always got to salute the hero for doing this. Now it's kind of sad. Like, I don't really know if he'll ever be able to post Clash of Clans videos again. And I would watch his videos, like, they're half-hour long, like, every day at lunch, because I just, like, love watching the new meta and how the game changes and all this stuff. And I really think he was a huge promoter of the game. And it like, now that one of the biggest people are kind of fighting back, like, one of the main points he made on his first video, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I recommend you watch the videos. He released part 1 yesterday and part 2 today. It just came out 15 minutes and 8 minutes long, respectively, and he kind of outlines what happened. I think in part 2 he kind of outlines it a little bit better of what happened and everything, but I definitely recommend you watch them just to see what I'm talking about. Um, but I forget what I was saying. I think I was saying that like he's making the right move, and someone had to do it, and I'm happy that he is. But I don't really think Supercell is that rampant. I don't think they would really be targeting any small creator like me or anything. And also, when you sign up to the Supercell Creator Program, like I did, but they'll never let me in. Like they literally only let in a handful of people that just jerk them off all the time. Like, and he was in it, but like I think he got removed like just for like nothing. So like one of the terms is like if you do anything wrong or something, like we're gonna ban you forever. And it's like, all right, fine. Like I signed up for it because I was like, hey, worst case scenario is they do ban me forever or from the creator program. They wouldn't delete my account or anything, but like worst case scenario is they literally um, kick me out of it. But it gives no perks anyways. Like semi small creators like me, like they only give it to like the big ones like Judo Sloth who doesn't even know how to play the game and like just makes content because Supercell just delivers it to him like new updates, new all this stuff, and like I don't even think he actually has a skill in Clash of Clans. Like he literally just like picked or like I forget what he's just sourced from. He's like just so in bed with Clash of Clans, which is kind of funny. Like that's like the creators that they love, like those ones that just like do what they say and whatever. So I really do respect Eric coming along and like just challenging the monopoly that they have, or like the I don't know the power dynamics of it. Oh, also I remember what I was trying to say before that I forgot. One of the things in his first video that he ended on was, hey, like he's like we're going to war with them. Like, I know they won't respect it if I just make a video. He's like at the end of the video, he's like rate Clash of Clans a 1-star on the App Store, and he was like, what like in war, you have to retaliate harder, and that is pretty much retaliating harder. That's just showing that this is above the game. Like, I'm gonna fuck with your company and your rating and all this stuff because I know a lot of people that play this game agree with my voice, and it will actually have an impact on you. So, I mean, it was a very strategic decision. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know if I necessarily agree with it because people were saying like maybe he'll get sued from it or something. Which I don't know, wouldn't be the greatest thing for him. But hey, I mean, he's willing to risk his YouTube channel, which is very brave. I'm not gonna lie. And I guess someone had to do it at some point. But that is one of the things that I think kind of crossed the line. And that's the thing about like war, basically. I know we all play this game. You have clan war and all this stuff, and like it's literally known for war. This game, but like war in real life just isn't good. Like it's a lose-lose for both sides. And both sides are going to have their reputation change and not really looked at the same way again. And that's why I don't really ever like condone it to like escalate and escalate and escalate because Supercell escalated by starting their first thing. It's just like how World War One started. The assassination of whatever, the dude, and they blamed it on rebels, and then they were like, we're going to war, and other people were like, hey, if you're going to war with you, we're going to war with you, and all this stuff. I did want to show this replay. Oh, 30 seconds left in this war, by the way. And eventually you have an entire world war, and that's just like why it's so messed up. Like, whenever something happens like this, I never try to escalate it further. Like, you just kind of gotta, this is a really cool attack, I love this one with the fireball and everything. I don't know, you just kind of gotta like de-escalate and just like kind of live with it. But I understand standing up to the abuse of power, and yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens with what turns out of it. But I'm thankful that it did happen. And I just hate when people silence things. Silencing is one of the worst things. Like, I understand like like in the comments, the analogy I gave before. I understand like responding with like another comment like back, be like, hey, like fuck you, whatever, like, and combative. That's bad, but like, it's not as bad as silencing, because you're at least giving someone the other chance. Like, if you're fighting with someone, like, you're at least giving them the chance to fight back. But if you just block them and just, like, never talk to them again, or, like, ghost them or whatever, like, I just think that's so unfair, and it's like, you feel like you've won if you ghosted, but really you're just a coward who doesn't have enough time to, like, or doesn't have the strength to fight it themselves. So yeah, that's why I think Supercell is pretty corrupt in that regard. But let me know what your guys' opinion is in the comments. We kind of talked about it a bunch in the clan chat here, and I thought it was pretty cool how people kind of like shared the same-ish opinions. Like, I feel like it's hard to share an opinion other than that one. That like, hey, he's heroic for doing it, but he might get fucked. So we'll see what happens. And I did want to make this video because it is pretty special. Aside from all the Supercell drama, I hope we don't get banned. This is our 100th war, so we are. Well, I think actually now that replay is over, war has ended. Oh, I thought it comes up with a pop up. I'll go back in. War has ended. Victory. So we actually just perfect war again, and we have a bunch of perfect wars. I don't even know how many in a row, but we have been stalling up our winning because we constantly we keep perfect war tying people, and I love how clean our war log is. You can only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 losses in the entire, I don't even know, 135-day span, which is actually very crazy. But there, officially, we hit our 100th win. And I would like to thank everybody that's in this clan and helping out, and especially Aries here. Aries actually just joined the channel again. So if you don't know, you can join the channel and support it. There's silver and gold tier, and there's like perks or whatever that I made up. I mean, they're kind of cheesy, but yeah, Aries supported the channel, so and has been a day one in this clan. But we also have this guy who's just filling up all the clan castles and just very strong attacker. We just had this guy that I just showed the replay of, and he is brand new and very strong. And I'm very excited to see how we fare in the next Clan War League because we got second in Master League 2, and now I think we got second in we didn't have that many Town Hall 16. I think 7 or 8. Now we have 16 going in, and we have no Town Hall 14s hopefully in. You never know with people missing and people leaving and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I think that it looks pretty optimistic. I think that is. Oh, there is one more thing that I did want to talk about. Sorry, I have to turn on my brightness. It's a little dark in my room here. So there is an important thing that you guys should be aware of. If you're still watching this video, good, because this is very important. I probably should have started with this, but oh, I'm full on shiny ore. That's kind of cool. I never saw that before. But the new event here that is, where is it? Well, they don't even show it anymore. But you can have heroes up while they're upgrading. Or sorry, you can use your heroes while they're upgrading. And I had to watch that cheesy fucking video that Clash of Clans put out with Darien and all those, whatever. Just to see exactly when it was, this, Unlimited Heroes event. And to save you guys from having to watch that cheesy video again, it is starting on July 1st. So, I actually don't even know what day it is today, but let me look at my calendar. June 28th today. And we have Clan War Leagues coming up in 2 days, 20 hours. So, Clan War Leagues is starting, I don't know if June has 30 or 31 days, whatever. Clan War Leagues is starting on July 1st, let's just say. So you can really have all your heroes up no matter what for this Clan War League. So this will be one of the strongest Clan War Leagues ever, and you should definitely be upgrading your heroes. So the minute this event starts, I'm going to upgrade all the heroes that I can and probably pop Runes of Dark Elixir, probably pop everything, just have these heroes upgrading because it's essentially a Book of Heroes right now, because Book of Heroes gets most of its value just from being able to use your heroes. It's not like 8 days really makes that much of a difference for builders. It does. 8 days is significant, but it's not as significant as having a hero down. So I'm going to put all 3 of my heroes, because the Queen's max already, down. And this is one of the times in the game where I say to upgrade your Grand Warden. So if you don't know, the Grand Warden, to upgrade him is completely pointless. There's only 2 reasons that people upgrade him anymore. One, which is valid, is for defense. He is very strong on defense. His attack is very powerful, and he does fuck you up when you're attacking someone in the altar, zap something, kill your queen, and queen walks, all this other stuff. So that is valid. The other reason is because people just haven't realized that the Grand Warden is actually pointless to upgrade now, because his abilities are detached from him being upgraded. If we look at when I upgrade him here, it just increases hit points and damage per second. And literally, the attacks that I was showing in this video, the E-Drags, he actually hurts because he zaps out the building with his attack before the E-Drags can get a chain. So you actually want him the lowest, level 1 if you're using E-Drags. And other attacks, it marginally helps. It does help, but it's, not as helpful as another Royal Champion or King or Queen level. So, and you don't want to upgrade him because he is so influential to the battle because of how strong his ability is. So I don't upgrade him anymore. I max him out at Town Hall 14 when upgrading him did increase his ability level, and then I haven't upgraded him since. But this is the only time in the game where I say upgrade him because he only takes elixir, and for me, I don't have any other elixir upgrades, and it is just the perfect opportunity. Upgrade him. I don't even have to waste a book because books are so much more valuable on the Royal Champion or the King or something. It's not even a waste of a book. You get to dump your elixir somewhere other than a wall, and I mean, hopefully we get a couple upgrades. Like I said, the event starts June 1st, and there were 3 tiers up to 12 days of having this hero event. So realistically, you can get 2 upgrades done on the Warden about. But it said it will keep going up to a month, depending on how much like dark elixir we stole in that time period, which I think is over. But it stopped at 12 days, so I know for sure we get 12 days. We might get more. I'm sure they'll show it in the event thing coming up when it comes out on July 1st, but that is something very important that you should be upgrading your heroes for this Clan War Leagues, because I said, guys, Clan War Leagues in 4 days, make sure to have your heroes ready, and then I was like, wait, scratch that. You want to have none of your heroes ready for Clan War Leagues. This one is different. So make sure to keep that in mind, guys, and I think that's it for the video. I guess I'll upgrade with this last builder here while I'm on camera. I don't really know what to do. So like I said, I don't really spend anything with elixir anymore. Never gonna upgrade, the barracks. I never want to unlock root riders. But I guess I'll just upgrade some walls here and keep this grind going, because once I max out these walls, I'm going to Town Hall 16, and I did my calculation. I think it is going to be in probably like a month and a half until my King and Royal Champion are max, and then when your heroes are max, there's literally no point in staying there. And we do have 313,000 dark elixir. Do I have a book of heroes? No, I don't have a book of heroes, but I'm gonna get one from the clan games. Oh, but I do have this. Yeah, the Phoenix is ending soon, so I'm not gonna dump it in with dark elixir. I'm gonna upgrade. There was something that caught my eye before. Oh yeah, the Tesla. The Tesla just finished. And one last thing, I used to use Hammer of Buildings on these buildings here that are over 10 days, because that's when the Hammer of Buildings is actually more worth than Builder Potions. But now that I'm getting close to Town Hall 16, I think I'm just going to save up these Clan War League medals, because if we look at, like, whatever, like, now with the time reduction, Town Hall 14, like, 7 days, like, the Builder Hut, 11 days. When you look at something to get to Town Hall 15 level, 14 days. Even, like, the most insignificant thing, like, 16 days. Even the Town Hall itself, 14 days. I think, what's the longest upgrade? 15, 12. I think the lab, I heard, is the longest upgrade. Yeah, 16 days. Dude, I gotta use the hammers on those. It's not even worth it for, like, even trying with these builder houses or whatever. But yeah, let's upgrade this hidden Tesla. Oh, we actually do have enough gold now. Yeah, that'll be perfect. And I think that's going to max level then, right? What color is it? Yeah, that's max for Town Hall 15. Sick. But yeah, I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.